Haven't you got a home to go to?
I'm on detention.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope this isn't going to be a regular occurrence.
Flicking bits of paper around the classroom, eh? I reckon even I'd grown out of that by the time I was your age.
It wasn't me. I was a victim of mistaken identity.
Yeah, of course you were, mate. Tell it to the Royal Commission, eh?
Hey, I just had this brilliant idea, you know, for the fundraiser.
What have you done with my boy?
Oh, he's outside. I just bought him ice cream. I didn't want it dripping all over the floor.
Oh, well, I suppose that's good thinking. What's this idea of yours?
Well, Duncan gave it to me, actually. What you do is we get, like, a celebrity to come in and do something for us.
Do what for us?
Well, whatever. You know, if he's a cricketer, they show people how to bat a ball. Or, you know, if we have a boring old trivia night, we get the celeb to ask questions. What do you reckon?
I reckon you might be onto something. Who have you got in mind?
Well, no one in particular. I mean, I don't actually know anyone famous.
Well, I could give Mel Gibson a call for you if you like. He's a busy bloke, but I mean, he does owe me a favour or two.
You know Mel Gibson.
Well, not Mel. Mal Gibson, M-A-L. You know, he played on the wing for the Wallabies back in the 70s. Well, he played one test anyway. Then he smashed his leg, poor bloke, playing against Wales, ran into his own goalpost.
Maybe not.
Yeah, might need someone a bit more up to date.
There was this bloke I met at a party a while back. There's, you know, kind of a friend of a friend of a friend. He was a boxer. What's his name? Kostya Tszyu, you know, something like that.
Not Kostya Tszyu.
Could be. Is he famous? I wouldn't have a clue about that.
Famous, mate. He's only the world flaming champion. You get him here, they'll be hanging from the rafters. Ah, that should do the trick. You know, I used to be pretty handy with the dukes myself when I was a young bloke. Yeah, good for your fitness. Bit past it now, but I never, Alf.
You got the body of a bloke half your age.
Yes, the only problem is he's fat and unfit too.
That's right, isn't it? That's how you spell his name.
Yeah, sure is.
It'd be great, wouldn't it? Getting his name wrong.
Look, just relax. Everything's gonna be great. We're on schedule.
Well, what if no one turns up?
Come on. Who's not gonna show up to see one of the world's greatest boxers?
Hey, how's it all going? Oh, don't ask.
She reckons it's gonna be a disaster.
I think it will be. Do you want a hand with anything?
Don't you guys have to get to school?
Well, yeah, but there's no point in going early now, is there?
So, where do we start?
If you kids are looking for something to do, you can give Travis a hand bringing a tucker over from the diner.
Okay.
Oh, I'll come too.
Will you take some flyers with you?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can give you a hand with this if you like.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Can you two make yourself useful?
See? Everything's gonna be just great.
Hey, do you think everyone will see it up here?
Yeah, love, you might want to whack one up near the jukebox. I'm sure Alf wouldn't mind. Will you, Alf?
No, that's fine.
Kostya Tszyu. Goodness me. We might have another one of those things, do we?
To the salon.
That's all, you never know, you might be interested.
Who's he, Mum?
That's Kostya Tszyu. He's a boxer.
Is he going to box people up?
No, darling.
Right off, we can have a bit of shush, please, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now then, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you in the blue corner, one who needs no introduction at all, and one who is weighing in at just, well, a fair bit lighter than me. Cast in the classic mould of glove gallantry, the junior welterweight champion of the world, Kostya Tszyu. Kostya's been good enough to give up some of his time today to help us raise funds for the hospital, so we hope that you'll be good enough to dig deep into those pockets and pull out some of those hard-earned dollars yourself, OK? Now, also, you might be able to win the grand prize. You see, this thing here, that is not a party balloon. That is a speedball. And for a donation of only $5, folks, you've got to try and hit that thing as often as you can in 1 minute. Now, the bloke who hits it the most number of times, he wins 6 months membership absolutely free to the Adonis Gym in Yabby Creek.
Just blokes. What about us girls, Al?
Oh, no, blokes, Sheila's, kids, the lot. Everybody's welcome. Just have your $5 ready, OK? Now, before we go any further, I must thank the brains behind today's extravaganza. Young Justine over there. What about her, eh? Well done, Justine. Now, who's going to be first to show us how it's done, eh? Who's going to have a crack at it?
Yep.
Good on you, young man. There you go, darling. That's your department.
I'm pretty fast, you know.
Have to watch my bag.
Okay, young Sam, and
Professional. No way. I think I'll stick to something that doesn't hit back.
Oh, well done, mate. That's the best so far. Big round of applause. Righto, folks, who's the next victim? Settle down, Marilyn. We don't want you breaking a nail or anything.
Mr. Stewart, I have to remind you I have had my fair share of self-defense lessons. Hold that for a second. Hello, Mr. Stewart.
All right, Marilyn. And are you ready? Here we go. Are there any more takers? Any more for any more? Are you all done? Ah, here's a young fella wants to have a go. Up you come, young man. Travis, could you get a box for this young bloke to stand on? Okay.
No, not like this. Like that. You can break your thumb like this. Okay.
I'm gonna be a boxer when I grow up.
He is. What does your mom think about this?
I'm really not so sure.
Yeah, that's the way I asked. Righto, Duncan Stewart, are you ready? And go! Today. In fact, today's winner is...
Clive Williams.
Oh. Right, yeah. Well done, mate.
What did I tell you? Monster.
Yeah,
Okay. We must have raised heaps.
Well, folks, that just about wraps things up for today. But before we wrap things up entirely, let's thank Kostya Tszyu for interrupting his training program and being with us today. Well done, mate. Now we'd like to show you exactly how this should be done. Kostya?
Wow. I don't think I could even count them all. So, how much money was raised?
I don't know yet. I've still got the sausage eating money to count.
Do you want a hand?
No, I'll be up. Oh, unless you don't trust me.
Come on, sis. You're a legend. Give yourself a bit of credit. Who wouldn't trust you now?